Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to 10-Minute Tips. This morning, we're going to be talking about Jing for creating video feedback on student work. I wanted to start out by just describing what Jing is. It's a free software that you can use to record your screen. So I'm going to start out by sharing with you some information about Jing. This is the website here. So they have a little overview video that will give you basically explains to you how it works, and then the free download is here, and more information is available on this website in terms of what the possibilities are and what sorts of things you can record. And you can also use Jing to create screenshots, just static images of what's on your screen, and you can send that to your students. So what I'm going to do is show you how to create a video of feedback to students, for example, for a writing assignment. So I'm going to go to my Blackboard course where I have a student submission, and I'm going to go to the Grade Center, and I'm going to find a submitted assignment, and I'm going to grade the attempt. So what you'll see is obviously the Grade Center view of the assignment, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up Jing, which I've already downloaded. It's just a couple-minute download and install, and I'm going to choose, if you look at the top of the screen here, it's this little bubble. This is what Jing looks like, and you can choose the capture option, which is this one, and what you do with this is you select an area of your screen that you want to record. And then you can either capture video or capture an image. So I'm going to choose video. And now the video has actually started. And what I can do is, it's this box here that's recording, and as I'm looking at my student's paper, I can actually add comments and talk about those comments. So I can I can describe the reasons why I'm making a comment. I can also draw. If I'd like to draw, I can draw. And I can scroll down and I can highlight different areas of the text as I'm talking. And I can also, if I want to, just so that you know, other than using it within the feedback mechanism in Blackboard Learn, you can also download the paper and actually work with it within Microsoft Word and do the highlighting and scrolling and commenting within Microsoft Word and record it that way as well. So I'm just going to stop it, the finish button, and what it's going to do is it will show me a little recording of what I did. So it gives you a little sample of, or it gives you a preview of what you just recorded, and then from there your options are to share this via screencast.com. What this will do is upload it to screencast.com, and it provides you with a URL that you can share with your students. You can also save it, and this downloads it onto your computer as an SWF file, which is a Flash player file. If you know how to use a Flash player file and you know how to convert it to something that your students will have an easy time viewing, then you can go ahead and do it this way. But for most people, the easiest way is to share it. So it just takes a minute to upload it, and you can see the file size. And then once it's been uploaded, you see that you can view it on screencast.com. Sometimes it takes a couple minutes. Just open in a new window. So here we go. Now we're on screencast.com, and you can see it's uploaded. If a student, you can play it from there. And then up in the corner here, this is the URL of the video. So I can actually go back into the assignment, and in the feedback to learner, I can say, I can provide them with the URL and submit that. And then when the students see their grade and their feedback, they'll have that URL and they can go watch the video. There are a couple additional things that I wanted to talk to you about. So if you look in the upper corner just below my photo, if you look there, there's a few links that I provided for you. And I wanted just to highlight those. So the first one is the Jing website, where you can download the product and see the tutorials. The second one is a study that Turnitin sponsored that was basically researching types of feedback and what kinds of feedback students found most useful or that they responded to. So that link takes you to a website where you can actually either download the white paper or you can view the infographic, and it's really interesting, and I highly recommend you take a couple minutes just to see in terms of the latest research into what kinds of feedback students respond to, and also some of the sort of false assumptions that faculty have about students and how they perceive the feedback or whether they read it. And then there are a couple articles that I thought were quite interesting that you might want to check out. So one is using digital and audio annotations to reinvent critical feedback with online adult students. This is available through the CSS library, and I also highly recommend taking a look at this just to see what others are doing in terms of providing video feedback. So this article is interesting, and then the second article is the use of video technology for providing feedback to students, and the question of, can it enhance the feedback experience?